everyone, it's me, Jessica. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another speed build on my channel. And this is the second collab. It was technically in the month of November, but this is a collab with Alex One Sims. Again, we did the bowling alley just a couple weeks ago. And so here is a house that she did the exterior this time. I'm sure you can already tell because it's genius, and so naturally, she's just a wizard. It's just incredible. I love her building style. But anyways, I'm bringing this speed build to you guys a little bit later than I anticipated. It's been absolutely just nuts around my house the last couple of months, and that's definitely why my channel has been much slower. I've just had to kind of focus on stuff going on, and so things like this, I just kind of, whenever I feel like I have a little bit of time, I've been productive otherwise, like, all right, I can sit down, I can do some stuff. So anyways, today we are doing this little speed build of the house, and I saw the show before Thanksgiving, and then over Thanksgiving week, I was really busy, naturally, just going around and about. So I've got a 2.5-year-old that a lot of family has not seen because of a certain pandemic. And also just my family we live in a town away from most of my family. So we're not like just a drive down the road. So anyways, we got together with some family for the holidays, and I thought about this shell a lot. And I feel like by the time I sat down to furnish it, I kind of had a really decent idea as to what I wanted the vibe of the house to be. I wanted it to be very warm, a lot of just warm tones, woods, creaminess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. So I went I think mid-century is what you could definitely call this, I think. I don't know. I'm so bad at sticking to a style, because if I feel like I like something, I'm gonna use it whether it technically fits in with the style or not. So I don't know. I try and kind of stick to a style and not branch out too much away from that, but I feel like I'm very eclectic with my furnishing style. But anyways, rambling about furnishing, I think we are done with most of the bedroom area, and I hope you guys like what I kind of put together in there. I kept revisiting the bedroom though, because I couldn't quite figure out what it was, but the gallery wall and where the desk was, I kind of had to resituate it. So I ended up swapping the dresser and the desk at the end of the day. I swapped them, and I feel like it made a lot more sense. It probably makes it easier for the Sims to walk around the bed as well, because I just don't want to make it too tight around the bed. But at this point, you can kind of see the theme that I have going on in the main living area. I used the Dream Home Decorator sage green colored bar stools and the chairs that are around the dining table, and then I took bar stools out into the pool area as well, because naturally I envision, okay, so to explain myself before I say naturally to anything, this house in my mind, I feel like it's for, and I kind of explained this at the end whenever I did a tour, but I'll double explain it. So because I feel like it's important right now. So I feel like this house is for 1 or 2 Sims, maybe they're in a partnership, but they definitely don't want kids. I didn't put anything for kids in this house, not even a little bit, because I just, in my mind, it was perfect for a glamorous setup to entertain. So I feel like the Sims that live here, or the Sim, if it's one Sim, I feel like they like having company and hosting Thanksgiving and stuff like that for their family. They're very close to their family. Oh, my daughter is out running around, and she's now over here staring at me like, "What you doing, Mom?" But yeah, I feel like they wouldn't want kids, and so there's a bar outside, there's a fire pit, there's just an open flame, beautiful fireplace that Alex did. That fireplace, I can't take any credit for that. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm so happy she did that. And then I used the green, I'm sorry if you guys can hear my daughter. I mean, I'm not really sorry, but I'm just saying there might be some background noise. But yeah, I used the green console table underneath the TV as well, and I felt like that really kind of tied together the green that I was trying to use, if that makes sense. But yeah, I had a lot of fun furnishing this. I felt like it was very like natural for me to do, if that makes sense. I was just like having a blast, just breezing through it. Like, I like this, I like that. I'm about this style. I loved the whole like just yeah. Anyways, could talk about this one for a minute, but I think that definitely credit goes to Alex for the shell of the house because it just seemed to have a very natural flow. I felt like I knew exactly where everything was supposed to go. The dining room table, I don't know if she intended on the dining room table being right by the front door, but I like it. I'm not sure if that's like too cramped for some people, but I thought it was really nice. Plus, there's a good flow like around the dining room table to get to the doors that would go into the bedroom and bathroom and stuff. So I don't know. I like it. I hope you guys like it. How was your guys' Thanksgiving? I hope you guys are taking care out there in this crazy, crazy world. Yeah, like I was kind of saying at the beginning of this video, my channel's been much slower because I've been absolutely just bonkers busy. We finally have a closing date for the house that we're living in. Our landlord is like that we currently have for the house is selling the house, and so anyways, we've known for a little while, but we have to be out next week, and so that's why I've just been like between Thanksgiving and whew, it's been a number of a November. All right, well, at this point, we're kind of just putting some of the final touches on the house, making sure that there are some activities. There's a knitting basket, there is a painting corner, and a chess table. But I think other than that, it's like the bar and there is a computer. So there's some stuff to do in the house. But yeah, like I said, I just envisioned like party people living here, like a party sim or a party couple, and they just like to have people over. So that's what I got. This speed build is coming to an end. I hope you guys like it. If you want to grab it and put it in your game, you can grab the original shell from Alex's, which I will pin both of our gallery IDs down in the description below. I have the furnished version on my gallery. And yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I'm gonna pass you off to the tour now. All right, guys, I immediately start the tour and my daughter is making noise in there. But yeah, I am trying to sit down and get the tour going for this build that I had going on with Alex One Sims. Again, we did another collab, but this time around we did a house. She did the exterior and like surprised me with the whole concept of like, with the bowling alley, we kind of planned it, and she was like, I'm gonna surprise you. And I was like, I like that. So here we are with this house, and I am obsessed with the exterior. Naturally, you know, she is a wizard of building, and so she has done some impeccable stuff here. Like, I just love it. I think that it is so cute. I would live in this house. Like, in real life, this is very up my alley. It's kind of sneak teasers to the backyard here, but just wanted to like kind of show you the layout of the house real quick because I just think it's so cute. I love it so very much. So whenever you come up, I really didn't change anything on the outside. There was a for sale sign on the, oh, I think you guys will be able to see Millie. But yeah, I think there was a for sale sign that I took out, and then I added some little plants in the car here to make it look like the person had moved in and just put a little bit of a touch on their, you know, their spin on the outside. We've got, okay, sorry, I had to check on my daughter real quick. So the front door, I put a little mat where it like looks like there would be a dog. So I kind of put some stuff around the house for dogs, or a dog. But when you come in, there's a nice big dining space right here. And I don't know if this was the best way to utilize this space, but I like it. I think it's very cute. But I also like to quickly sum up kind of like what kind of sim I saw living in this house. I kind of envisioned the sim was potentially just not really interested in kids. Maybe it's a partnership going on. Maybe they just like don't want kids. I don't know. I just felt like they don't want kids. So nothing about this place says kids in any way. This is a little back door. I didn't change anything about this from what Alex did, but it's nice and sneaky, just goes out to the trash cans. I love that. And then please ignore the lighting. I don't really know if that's something that I did or if I'm not really sure, because I feel like there's something going on with the lighting, but I'm not sure. So got the chairs and the table there. Over here is of course the little kitchen area. I think it's very cute. I love the clean look about it. I made sure there's plenty of space for like storage and stuff like that, and I feel like I left it very uncluttered because I like the idea of like the people that live here, they don't want kids, they don't want clutter, they just want a clean home all the time. That's probably part of why they don't want kids. Their one dog that they have is enough. It's everything. That's why they've got it on the doormat. And then often here, and I figured like this little partition wall, you can go around either side to get to the living area. But when you come around here, you've got a beautiful, beautiful whole little living area here. I mean, it's just stunning. I absolutely love it. She did this thing like that fireplace. I think it came with Get Together or maybe Spa Day. It has like the flower design on it. She sized it up, made it bigger, and probably had to take the walls down to get it to like work that way. But I mean, would you just look at it? It's just stunning. But anyways, I swear, the world just knows. It's just so noisy. Anyways, we've got beautiful little space here. I absolutely love the kind of like all brown aesthetic and the creaminess that is going on, as well as like the pops of color. I tried to use the green. So we have like the green on the table there, the green on the bar stools. Like there's just a little bit of green everywhere. And I think that it looks quite nice. Sorry, there's someone standing in front of my house. I'm not trying to be all nosy, but like, what you doing? What you doing? You making my dogs bark. But like, look at the ceiling. This is all Alex, by the way. And I'm really sorry if you guys can hear my dogs barking now. Like, if the cars drive by too slowly, they bark. So, you know, it is what it is. They just gotta let me know that stuff is getting real out here, Mom. There's people in the world. But yeah, the one dog is spoiled. They've got the spot right next to the cozy fireplace, so I figured that was quite appropriate. And then there's like a little painting corner. I just felt like something about, if you don't want kids, you don't want a whole lot of mess, maybe just like the little bit of you that likes the mess is okay. I had to let my dogs kind of calm down. But yeah, painting as an option, because you make great money with that in The Sims, so you know, love a good painting moment. All right, we've got this moment out here for grilling, and I think it's very cute. I just wanted to utilize this space as like kind of a quiet area. So there's a little yoga spot off in the corner. I mean, I feel like I put yoga in almost all of my builds, so there's that. And then going outside, you've got just like a whole little setup. Like I said, I don't see kids as residents in this house. I feel like the people that live here do not care to have children in their home, in their future, any of that. So, you know, bring your kids at your own risk. But off over here, we do have like a little chess table moment, because you know, you gotta love a good chess table moment as well as you know, any of the rest of them. But then off across the pool over here, there's this whole little side, and I think that this is so cute. There's a speaker up there, there's some plants on the wall, there are some wall planters as well, so you can have I mean, you could definitely make a bigger garden area if you wanted to, but you could have just a couple of planters there. And then there's the little fire pit, which I think is so super stinking cute. And of course the bar off over here. Good little bar moment. So I don't know, I just thought that like something about this house to me very much screamed like adult. Does that make sense? Like, it didn't give me children vibes. So beautiful though. She did such an impeccable job. Like the wallpaper choices and stuff, So pretty. Love that. I'm pretty sure that's Island Living wallpaper on the back of the house there. It's so good. So good. I love it. Okay, so now we're going to go off over here. We're going to look at the bathroom really quick, which is just through here, and then we'll check out the bedroom. So this is the little bathroom number, and I think it's very cute. I tried to kind of make it like relaxing and also a bit mid-century, but I don't know what a mid-century bathroom looks like. So this is what I came up with. And I think that she's cute. You know, she does the trick. You can come in here and have a relaxing toilet time or whatever. So anyways, going off into the bedroom. And this is like the room that I feel like I struggled with, honestly, probably the most. But when you come in, you've got a little desk number off in the back of the room. And I thought about making more of like an open kind of closet space. But I just decided that there's a dresser, and again, with like the clutter, I feel like the people that live here don't want a lot of clutter. So little desk number, and then the dresser area here, and I put plants everywhere. As you can see, there's plants all over. Some fairy lights, of course, I had to include just a little bit, but I honestly really love the bed area quite a bit here. I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you. Trying to get like good shots and stuff. Anyways, I'm sorry, that's you know, boring stuff. So yeah, that is about it. There's a little meditation poof down here at the end of the bed. And I think that's really all that there is to see. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably call this tour a wrap. There were some like little cubby holes and stuff like that that I probably could have utilized as closet spaces and stuff like that, but I just liked the idea of keeping it nice and clutter-free, especially because, you know, maybe this is their first real home that they've bought. And so maybe some of the clutter that would come with like being in your home for more like 15 years or so, like down the road, you've got a lot more clutter, a lot more tools and stuff like that, like shovels and random things. Shovels. I definitely said shovels as the thing that you accumulate over time. It's probably not entirely false, but very random, I feel. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go. It has been an absolute crazy week. I am going to be recording a vlog, like a life update for you guys, but I'm not really sure if that's going to come out before or after this tour, this speed build. I think it'll probably be after, to be honest with you guys. So anyways, I hope you guys are taking care out there, having an awesome day. Definitely be kind to yourselves if, you know, you're having a rough time, because life is just rough sometimes, and it's been rough over here. Hence why I've got a vlog coming at you. So anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye!